Good afternoon, guys. We are done with lunch. It's a bit late to start the day, but actually, I started the day very early at 5:45. Went to the gym, came back. Obviously, as usual, very tired. And then I went to swim with the boys for just 30 minutes, and then went to have lunch, and then I'm just back. Okay, so as promised, we are supposed to be back testing today. Okay, I'll be doing that in some time, but let's calculate uh, the projections, because our goal in life is to make it to Dubai. Okay, it's Project Dubai, or Goal Dubai. Project Dubai sounds better, so Project Dubai. So if we go to sheets and you know make a what is it called, a plan. It's called something, I forgot the name, a game plan or something like that. Okay, so right now we have 1 lakh, right? And uh, this week I just calculated how much we could have made if we took every single trade. Okay, so in that calculation we got uh, 4 wins. Okay, and then losses, we got 5 losses. Okay, and this is if we did all the things properly. We didn't miss any trade, took all the trades, took all the losses. Okay, and then we put half wins, which are uh, 250 rupees stop loss ones, the ones that have 2 1 hour auto blocks, and then we have half losses. Okay, if we do that, then we have and 2. Okay, this is what we found yesterday. Okay, so if we do just that, we would have 7.5 wins and 6 losses. So that means profit is 7.5 into 1000 is 7.5 thousand. I can just put 7,500. Then loss would be 6 into 500, which is 3,000. Okay, so our net profit uh, would be 3,500. Okay, and if we multiply this into 4, we would get the result, the average result we could be expecting in a month. So that would be around 14,000 per month, and that is 14%, which is quite good. Okay, but then we are risking only 0.5%. So with 1 lakh capital, we could make a maximum of 84% with 3% risk. Anything more than that is stupid, but 3% itself is a bit borderline stupid. So if we risk 1%, we would make 28% per month, and if we risk 2%, you would make 56% per month. But then the math is not over there yet. Okay, so if okay, this is not the solution from now, but then if we considered each 1 hour order block within a 4 hour order block, so in case there are 2 1 hour order blocks, if we considered each as separate trades themselves, like as if we are just taking another trade in some other pair or just another opportunity, then we would have 9 wins and 7 losses. Okay, but let's say because uh, of some mistakes we make another 2 losses, so then it would be 9 wins and uh, 9 losses. So that would mean if we risk 1%, we would be making 18,000 profit. Okay, loss would be 9,000, and then we would make net profit of 9,000 per week, and then you put per month, then it would become 36,000. Okay, and then we copy this and place it here. If we risked you would be making 18%. If we risked half the risk, and if we risked 1%, then we would be making 36%, and if we risked 2%, then we would be making 72%, and if we risk 3%, then we would be making 108%, which is crazy good. But let's just say we stick to 1%, just 1%. Okay, we stick to 1% risk, and then that means we would be making 36% per month. Okay, so the next goal from 1 lakh capital is to increase it to 5 lakhs. Okay, instead of calculating everything one by one, I put out the entire plan on the chat. Okay, you can see it. So the first goal was 50,000, and then we did really well. Like we had 4 trades, continuous wins, gave us confidence to go to 1 lakh. And I'm not saying 4 wins are enough, but I'm saying that I felt like I was not handling the potential risk I could handle. So I increase the capital to 1 lakh, and then, but I'm still risking only 0.5 risk. Okay, so within 2 weeks, I want to start risking 1,000 rupees, and then by the end of June and the start of July, we should start risking 2%. And the reason is because of these ratios. As you can see, if you risk 2%, you would make 56% per month, and 1% would give you 28%. 28% is still good, but let's move to 2% soon. Okay, so as of now, we are in 1 lakh. Okay, this is Dubai. Okay, to live in Dubai, we need at least 50 lakhs capital. Okay, minimum 50 lakhs capital. The reason is if we risk 1%, we could maximum make 9 lakhs per month, which is really good, but still won't be sufficient to live the lifestyle I've been dreaming of. So we need to be risking 2% from now on, so that we are comfortable losing 2% when we keep on increasing our capital. So we should start the 2% as soon as possible. So July 1st, I'm planning to start risking 2% instead of 1%. So that means I'll be risking 2,000 rupees and making 4,000 rupees when we win. Okay, but we are still not sure about this. Okay, because the reason is we make 2 lakhs more when we move to 50 lakhs capital. Okay, but then there's no significant difference when we are trading in a small capital. It's like just 4,000 rupees more, which is a little bit high. But considering the fact that we miss most of the trades, we would be mostly not seeing a big difference. Okay, so either we do no half wins from now on, take everything at full quantity. Okay, or continue taking half quantity at 1 hour, and when we have 2 1-hour order blocks, and make a little bit less. Okay, so if we risk 2%, obviously we're going to be making either 18 lakhs, or you're going to be making 14 lakhs. So it's up to us to move to 2% risk. Okay, and then let's say 5 lakhs, let's reach 5 lakhs within 4 months. Okay, so that would be, and it's not our target to increase our capital through profit. It's by asking my dad for money. Okay, and he's ready to give, but I'm not ready to ask until I have proven it myself. Okay, so today's date is 24/5/2025, so which is in 4 months would be 24/9/2025. 9 is September, so 24 September would be 5 lakhs. And I think when we are able to handle 5 lakhs and when we are able to risk 10,000 rupees per trade, I think it would be easy to start risking 10 lakhs soon. So let's do 2 months. Okay, so 24 September plus 2 months would be November. Yeah, November 24th. Okay, and hopefully, but there's a huge gap from 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs. I don't want to go from 10 lakhs to 20, because that's pointless. Maybe 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs would be, 30 lakhs would be good. So maybe we could, if we start risking 2% comfortably, we could easily use just 30 lakhs capital. Again, 30 lakhs is, 10 lakhs is also a bit easy, but 30 lakhs is a bit hard. Okay, we need 20 more lakhs. Maybe I'll have to sell some of my dad's land, or I get a loan from someone who's willing to give 20 lakhs. Obviously, want to repay them like within 2 months, 3 months. We can do that, so we are planning that. Okay, so if we risk 2% with 30 lakhs, then that would give us 72%, or even if we risk the usual, we would be getting 56%. So 56% of 30 lakhs is around 15 lakhs. Okay, so 15 lakhs would be sufficient to live a really comfortable life in Dubai. This one, if this goes really well, this going really well is also easy. So let's say we move from 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs within 4 months again. So that would be 24 November 2025 plus 4 months would be December, January. So let's just say Feb 1st, 2026. Okay. So this is the goal. So by February 2026, we should be ready to handle 30 lakhs capital and should be ready to move to Dubai, because we would be making enough money to go there. Sooner is okay, but later is not okay. So the plan as of now is, we'll be risking only 0.5%, and then by 1st of July 2025, our capital would be the same. And but our risk would be 2%. So from then we would be making, right now we're risking 0.5%. So if we move to 2%, then we would be making 56% in that. So that would be 56,000. And we would be making, if there are no half wins, then we would be making 72,000. So let's plan to risk 2% by 1st July. Okay, that is the goal for us right now. So we've split the goal. I don't know if it's good, but then the first goal is pretty good. So from now on, let's think of this only, nothing else. Okay, 1st July, we should be ready to risk 2%. By ready, we should have made enough money to give us the confidence, not just for the sake of risking, but then we should have the confidence in ourselves to take 2% risk. Okay, forgot to add the assumptions. Okay, the assumptions are that we don't miss any trade, we don't lose trades out of fear, we don't close the trades early, we use due diligence, we plan our trades, we close the trades when news events are about to happen, and basically follow all the rules. Okay, and the other assumption is that the win rate is close to 50% all the time. But the good thing about this strategy is it's mostly just consistent all the time. It doesn't suddenly just turn off itself, like stop working. And even if it does, if it stops working, it would stop working in one pair. We have other pairs as well, unless we have some crazy event like yesterday, where there was a random big move in every single pair without notice, without a news event. I think we are still good with the strategy, and the strategy has been consistent for a long time, because there is proof that we won this with this strategy 5 times in a row. Okay, that's really great. 5 times in a row. So that is proof that the strategy is consistent. And yeah, that's it. So good morning. It's actually good afternoon, 12:10. Okay, so the plan of having a bath yesterday was a flop. Okay, so that's why I'm on my same clothes. Okay, so anyway, we planned for a back test today, but the thing is, I have a photo of photo of the data which I wrote on the whiteboard, which was actually my draw before, and it suggested that we have only like 30% of the wins are break evens. As in, if there are 10 wins, we have like 3 break evens or 4 break evens max. Okay, so you doing a 1:1 is pointless. Okay, this is me recollecting my memory. I don't know where the photo is, but then I remember seeing a photo like that. Okay, but from now on, we need to be getting closer to the actual number to become profitable. Should stop missing trades, place pending orders, be serious about marking the potential opportunities on the whiteboard, and then basically be very aware of every trade. Okay, or aware of every opportunity. This is why we needed a loss. Okay, this made us a bit lazy, but these 3 losses has given us a fire inside us. Okay, to take more trades and win more and lose more and win more and lose more and win more, but win more than you lose, and then you become profitable. So this loss was needed. I'm happy that we got the loss. Now we have the fire to grab every opportunity we have. Okay, and then my energy levels are much better than yesterday. I think because of having Zincovit, my energy levels are a bit higher. It has vitamin D3 in it, but then in a very small amount. That's why just a small increment. I've already ordered a vitamin D3 and K2 pill. I'll start having that soon, and hopefully we get a very good energy boost from having all that. Okay, and I also didn't have today morning an esomeprazole. I was having that because I got an ulcer from having a stupid multivitamin tablet that had iron in it, and it made my stomach extremely acidic and gave ulcer, and that ulcer was burning, so I have to have omeprazole, which side effect is reducing stomach acid, and reducing stomach acid leads to uh, tiredness, the food doesn't get absorbed, all that type of shit. Okay, I've done too much research, and this is nothing related to trading. Okay, so the point is today that from tomorrow, I've been saying this every week, but then last week I said we were going to be taking every trade, and we did. Okay, not yeah, May 20, May 20, May 21, May 21, May 23. We have taken, whether we missed or not, okay, we missed. But then look at the intervals. We took all the trades that we could, okay. Uh, May 20, May 20, May 21, May 21, May 23, 23, 23. We lost, we won, that's okay. But the fact is, we took trades without fear. Awareness, yes, a little bit is missing, but then we have to get that back. And I think increasing our energy levels is going to help that. Uh, okay, so that is it for today. Mostly, this is the last clip you'll be seeing. So, bye.